We are getting a live-action Gundam film, Evangelion is breaking records at the box office, and my dress-up darling cosplay anime series has been confirmed, and a lot more. Let's go over this week in anime news. Hey everyone, happy anime day. I'm technically a day late as that was yesterday, but nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed the day watching tons of anime. What did you watch? Also, just a quick update, I have a new video dropping in the next few days, which I think you will really enjoy. I'll keep it a secret for now, but make sure to hit the notification bell so you know when the video drops. As usual with my new segment videos that I drop once a week, the timestamps will be put in the description so you can jump to whatever topic you were looking for. So first up, we received confirmation on Monday that we are getting a live-action Gundam film, which is being spearheaded by Sunrise and Legendary Pictures. And we have Jordan Roberts, who made Kong Skull Island, will direct and produce the film. Netflix announced they will be the ones streaming the film, which is projected to stream sometime in 2022. I'm really excited for this project and I'm hoping it's going to be really good. Japan released the moving walking Gundam earlier this year, which can be seen in Yokohama, Japan, and I covered that in another video which I'll link down below as well. I'm a huge Gundam fan, as I'm sure many of you are as well. It's kind of shocking it's taken this long for us to get a live action film after movies like Transformers and Pacific Rim. Those films have had a ton of success in the box office with giant robot fights, so I'm not sure why they haven't done that with Gundam yet. Now, I am a bit worried about the live action Gundam film just because live action anime has a history of not being very good, but I do hope they give the film justice. Gundam isn't just about big robots smashing each other like Pacific Rim. It has a big story to tell that can be pretty complex depending which version of Gundam they are deciding to follow, but I hope they don't just gloss over the rich story and turn it into a Transformers film. So keeping the theme of Gundam, next up we have Mobile Suit Gundam's creator, Yoshiyuki Tomino. He made a TV appearance on Tuesday, and the 79-year-old mangaka started throwing shots, saying, "Giant robot shows are for kids, but while I'm alive and can make new work, I'll crush Demon Slayer and Evangelion. If I didn't think that ambitiously, I wouldn't be making TV anime past the age of 80. So shots fired from the Gundam creator himself, who is looking great for being 79 years old. And it's amazing that he's still working after all of these years. Now, of course, he was just having some fun and wasn't actually trying to minimize the success of Demon Slayer or Evangelion. But nonetheless, it's fun to see some smack talk, especially from someone his age, and especially on a Japanese program, which they tend to be more reserved and not outwardly spoken. Also mentioned, when Demon Slayer came along, he was a bit jealous because the talent behind the project was absolutely top-notch, from the voice actors, composers, and the music, and of course the animation itself. Though jealousy quickly became more admiration, as he mentions Demon Slayer truly is a great piece of anime. So good on you, Yoshiyuki. You are a damn legend, and keep making amazing anime that will inspire generations to come. And you heard it from the man himself, Demon Slayer continues to just shatter records, which is awesome to see. Next, we have Funimation adding a bunch of new anime to its library, and the list is as follows: JoJo Bizarre Adventure Parts 1 to 3, Bleach episodes 1 to 109 in the US, and 1 to 209 in Canada. Not sure why the difference here, other than maybe some right issues, which is a bit odd to see, but whatever. Also adding Excel World, Infinity T-Force, Mazinger Z Infinity, Vampire Knight, the Hunter x Hunter film, Phantom Rogue, and a bunch of Naruto films, including The Last Naruto, the movie. I wouldn't mind giving another go at Bleach because the 1000 Year Blood War arc is coming, and it's coming soon. In case you didn't know that the Bleach anime is coming back, I've covered this in several videos and you can check out the links below, but yeah, it's coming back, it's true. So this one's actually a little bit of fun because we've got the manga creators from Tokyo Ghoul, Sui Ishida, and Rent-A-Girlfriend's Reggie Miyajima, who posted their own fan art on their Twitter accounts to celebrate the final chapter of Attack on Titan in their own art style. I always love seeing manga artists draw anime characters from other anime in their own style. It always has such a cool, unique feel to it. And this is nothing new, as many mangakas do this time to time to honor other anime they respect. So the final Evangelion film broke their own franchise box office record globally as of Wednesday. The film 3.0 plus 1.0, Thrice Upon a Time, has made roughly 63.7 million US so far, which beat the previous film 3.0 You Cannot Redo's record. I don't think this is too shocking, as this is the final Evangelion film, and this franchise has a lot of hardcore dedicated fans, so this is definitely one you want to make your way out to theater, as it's more of an event film to wrap up the entire story, but nonetheless, it's great to see a franchise that has been around as long as Evangelion has, and is still doing great, and the fan base is as alive as ever. Oh, and of course, more importantly, the film actually exists after so many delays. Next, let's talk about Attack on Titan, because the May issue of Kodansha's Shonen magazine, which published the final chapter of the Attack on Titan manga on April 9th, had to receive an urgent second printing. The issue was selling out in stores everywhere throughout Japan, which is, to be honest, pretty unheard of, especially in today's climate where a lot of people are moving to more online manga reading. Though being in Japan, I still understand the appeal to buying a manga at your local konbini, because my time in Japan, it was just a lot of fun to go there and see the latest titles sitting on the shelf to buy and consume. The 34th and final second printing of the volume will be dropping on April 30th, so if you're in Japan and didn't grab one, you might want to go now. Let's now talk about Yasuke, which will be premiering on Netflix on April 29th, and is a miniseries which will be 6 episodes. This anime series made it into my top 5 anticipated spring anime, and they are finally dropping a small teaser trailer for this series. I'm really excited to check this one out, as the animation is looking great. It's being made by the same studio who did the final season of Attack on Titan, and I'm definitely curious to see how the story turns out. I am planning on making a video going more in depth about the history of Yasuke, as he is based off a real African samurai, so if you want to see that video, let me know in the comments below. Nonetheless, this is one shaping up to be a fun one with a ton of action, so I'm ready for it. So the Anime 86 English dub has been confirmed to be streaming on Crunchyroll, along with the Portuguese, Spanish, French, and German dubs. The anime also made my top 5 spring anime list, so I will definitely be checking this one out, but whether you are a dub or sub fan, you can now watch it the way you want to. The anime premiered on April 10th, so once I'm done watching the second season of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, this one will be next on the list. Alright, the final story for the day, My Dress Up Darling Cosplay. It got confirmed today that this manga will be getting an anime adaptation. I knew as soon as I saw this, I had to talk about it in today's video, but anyone not familiar with this manga, it's basically about a guy who loves traditional dolls and is a doll artisan. He's known to be quiet and basically a loner, and then Marin shows up and decides to basically turn his quiet life into something fun and exciting by roping him into her world of cosplay and having him create the outfits for her. So basically, this manga is a lot of fan service, and I want to know, have you read the manga? If so, what did you think of it? And are you excited for the anime? Comment below. So that's all the news for this week. I'm gonna get back to editing my next big video. So if you enjoyed this content, consider subscribing and hitting that like button. And of course, hit that notification bell so you can be the first to know when I drop my next video. As always, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching.